Yeah, 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 yeah.
Welcome back to the show that takes you behind the scenes of the beautiful game. If you're only just joining us now, where have you been? You've almost missed out on the entire show. But I know you're not worried because you can catch up. All you need to do is log on to www.supersport.com, click on the online television guide and go through the programming in standard definition and in HD to catch up with what you've missed out on. Anyway, before we continue, let me tell you what it is that we've covered on today's show so far. Well, we started off by getting to know the two ball carriers that were selected for the opening ceremony and the closing of the Orange Africa Cup of Nations 2013. They did really well given their nerves, but it's such a great way to get everyone involved in the event. Then we went behind the scenes of Nike's Africa's Deadliest photo shoot with a photographer who shot some of the greatest athletes and businessmen. It was good to see how not everyone is confident in front of the camera as they are out on the pitch. What brings us to our final installment for the day. Now, we joined a lucky winner and his friends who were in Sophiatown and were joined by Teko, Modise. They watched Bafana Bafana in action against Morocco. Wow, that was really special. Take a look.
In the historically rich neighborhood of Sophiatown lives Nati Siribe, who won the Castle Lager competition to have a braai hosted by Castle. As part of the competition, he could have a Bafana player come and watch the game with him and give a player's perspective on the Orange Africa Cup of Nations.
I'm in Sophiatown. I'm here to see Unati. Unati won the competition for Castle. So we're just here to watch the game together and hopefully tell him what happens behind the scenes, you know. So hopefully we're gonna enjoy the game, and yeah, he seems like a nice dude. So we're just here to chill and eat meat and try and drink cold drinks if there's other stuff that needs to be drank, and then we might. But for now, we'll have Coca-Cola. We'll have Coca-Cola, but yeah, we'll enjoy the game.
Well, I won a competition with Castle. It's a braai at home with a Bafana player. I actually saw it on Facebook. I liked the Castle page, and then there the competition was, and I entered. Teko's a great player, you know, I like him. I don't support Sundowns, but hey, so yeah.
I mean, it's nice. I mean, you know, because we get to tell them what they don't usually see in camera, you know. They don't even know about, you know, because sometimes people tend to think that we're not humans as well, you know. And we know we don't get nervous, you know, because it's our job. We've been doing so many years, we should be perfect at it. So it's kind of nice to give them an opportunity again to see the other side of it, so that we can understand how it feels. It's really to have so much pressure, especially with the big game today, Bafana game. So there's so much pressure on them. You know, any results is good for them, but not lose. So they have to win or draw. So that's so much pressure for them. So I'm gonna try and make him understand.
I spoke to him. He's a nice guy, chilled. Thought he'd be hectic, but he's cool. Thought maybe he'd be uptight, you know. He's getting big money, playing for a big club, but he's so down to earth. So yeah, it's a nice game. I think we're gonna win 2-0. Morocco's a tough team, but we've been playing better and better every game we play. So I think we're gonna win this one.
I mean, I'm from Soweto, so wherever you are, there's always a fan somewhere. So we always, if I'm in between 5 people, definitely sure one of them is a fan. So I'm always around fans. So it's not my first time doing it. But now officially, because there's cameras around, it's the first time, of course. But I'm gonna try and enjoy it and have fun.
The braai was followed by a prize giving for Nati and his friends, consisting of Bafana jerseys with names on the back and Castle goodie bags. Then it was time to watch the game.
The jerseys are special though, eh? People laughed at the Pizizi thing. Pizizi what? I'm not Pizizi what? I'm Pizizi. So that's going on. Krypton, all our nicknames on the jerseys, Bafana all the way. You know. We watched the game with Teko and the likes, watching the Bafana game versus Morocco, currently losing, but because Teko's here, everything is okay and we're just chilling. The Castle thing is going on. We won the competition. My boy won the competition actually. So he called us through to come watch the game with him, and we're very happy to be here.
We're currently watching the match between Morocco and South Africa, and they just got a goal in the first half, and I'm disappointed. But Kune gave a great save, so yeah, that's what's happening so far. It's disappointing, a bit disappointing, because there were a lot of, what can I say, like places where we actually could have attacked more, and then we didn't use those opportunities. I'm disappointed when it comes to that. Teko's been silent. I don't know. I think he's disappointed, highly disappointed. I think he could do better if he was there, you know, like watching from afar. Yeah, but he's a cool guy. Yeah, he's been talking soccer-wise. I enjoy it. He's a cool guy.
I'm a bit disappointed at the moment, but I believe we can come back. I think we're a bit disjointed. There's no fluidity in our game, so I think if we can just get that together, then yeah, I'm hoping for a goal or two, win this or draw it at least.
The game was very interesting. I mean, we scored 2 great goals. But even though we considered silly goals, but I mean, I'm glad that we finally qualified, and I'm happy that, you know, everybody's happy that the Bafana qualified. I mean, that's what we needed anyway. So hopefully we're gonna grow with the tournament. Like I said before, we just need to grow with the tournament. I think this is one of those games. It's one of the games that will give us confidence to go forward. I mean, I'm sitting here. I'm looking at it with a different eye because I'm a player myself. So I don't just look at it as a fan. So I think there's so many things that we need to work on. But I mean, the win, we know we'll bring the team together, and it's gonna make us to go forward with more positivity. So that's what we need. We need to unite the country. Now the country's united, it's happy. So let's see the next game.
The game was amazing. Couldn't have expected more. Bafana played well. The catch-up was awesome. I didn't expect them to actually claw back into the game that way, but it was good. I was thinking, I knew it, you know, because he's a good player. And I said before in the first interview that Sangweni is going to be an impact player, so yeah.
Of course, yeah, I ate free food. You know, I had to get free food. But yeah, man, it was nice, yeah. Yeah, I get to understand how the fans think, and I shared some of the stuff that we do as footballers, so hopefully they enjoy the game, so we'll see.
Speaking, it was bar crazy, eh? I didn't believe that we'd be here. He got here early, actually. So we chilled with him, had food, had drinks. We chilled, we chatted. He's humble. He's a humble dude. For him to be a soccer player, chill here with us and give us insight into the game, into the technical aspect of football, it was fantastic. Just chilling with him on the couch, This is not a bar, this is a home. So at the end of the day, having him inside a home, within friends, within family, it was a fantastic thing to have. So I believe that it was a blessing in disguise. So it's the best thing ever.
It was nice listening to a point of view from someone who's been there. So yeah, that was a good experience. I had an amazing time. Awesome, the best ever. Yeah.
Everyone had a wonderful time, from the winner to all his family members and friends. It's definitely an Africa Cup of Nations that they will remember for a long time to come.
Wow, I think Nathi and his friends really had a great day. And the fact that Bafana actually drew and qualified for the quarterfinals, man, that was the icing on the cake of a great day indeed. Well, sadly, we have come to the end of today's edition of the show. But remember, we keep the conversation going. Talk to us via Facebook. Send us your suggestions. You can also tweet us at LovePSL or tweet me at SimplyCarol8 for all of your sporting updates. Till the next time, for now, Nsalengate.
Yeah. One love. Yeah. Give it to you raw. Yeah.